It's the Dr. Barbary post-game show. Great night for your Texans and the Texans, both getting wins, but the Texans getting an 85-59 victory over Western New Mexico. And it's time now for our Techstar Kubota New Holland post-game interview with the head coach of your Texans. That's Lon Reisman. Coach, I know there's obviously some things that you've got to be frustrated about, but you got to be happy. 85-59, you shot the ball well. I thought you played really good defense. There's like an 8-minute stretch of the game in the second half that you don't give up a field goal from the floor. Talk a little bit about things you're happy about in this win.
Well, the first thing is I thought we played better the second half on turnovers.
Sure.
We only had 4, and that's what we were really disappointed in the first half with 12. We had 4 in the second half, which calmed down a little bit. I thought a lot of the turnovers in the first half was just us trying to do too much, not being tight with the basketball. We ended up out-rebounding them, and I realize there's not a lot of offensive boards at times when we shoot 55% from the floor. But, they're much improved. Western New Mexico is a much improved basketball team from last year. They play hard. They don't quit. They came in here and we just we're still a work in progress. We're a work in progress. Tonight, Jesse's out right now with a hamstring. I thought our guys came in and played hard. I thought we still got to continue to get better rebounding wise, controlling penetration in the lanes. But we're still a work in progress. We're playing some freshmen right now, and they're learning how to play at this level. And it's just take one game at a time, one practice at a time, and see where we are a month from now.
Josh Hawley was our player of the game at a big night. 16 points, 11 rebounds. In the pregame, Chris talked about how much better his shot selection is this season as compared to last season. He felt that was a reason that he's getting more points and averaging closer to 20 points per game. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I think Josh has been consistent. He's got another double-double. I look at points, and I know he needs to score, but I'm more concerned how's he doing blocking shots. He's blocking shots. He had 3 blocks tonight. He had 2 steals tonight. I'd like to get the 4 turnovers out of his system, but he gets 16 and 11, and you look at his shot selection. He's 2 for 5 from 3. 1 was in and out. He's playing very well for us right now, and I'm very proud of him.
Not to mention, I think I compared it to maybe in baseball a home run or a long touchdown. It's really a tone setter when you get to have those lob jams. It gets the crowd into it and really can change the complexion of the game. I think you go to that with him a lot early in the game to set the tone.
Well, they're looking for him off certain situations, and he's above the rim player. He's probably, if not the best, he's the best athlete in this league.
Sure. In
the conference, and one of the premier athletes in all Division II. And so, we're you got to use him and use his strengths, and I think that we're doing a good job of using his strengths.
You look ahead, as this win is obviously a big one. Look ahead, you got Eastern New Mexico coming in for another big one on Saturday.
We got to get used to playing back-to-backs. Last week we go to Midwestern and we win. Then we go over to Cameron and we lose by 1. And we got to be ready to start putting some things together and starting a string of victories. And I think Saturday night is a big game for us because we need to see if we're going to put 2 games together and get up to be 6-3 in the league, overall, and 3-1 in the conference, and that gives us another step in the right direction.
Well, Coach, it was a fun one to watch tonight, 85-59, the final. Thank you so much for stopping and talking with us.
Thank you, Byron. Give all the glory to God for the victory.
Also